What's up, you guys? Godzilla Fan Freaks coming at you today, and not doing a figure review or video review or anything like that. Again, this video is pretty much I just want to speak my mind about a topic. And yes, the topic is SH Monsterarts. This is pretty much going to be my second SH Monsterarts talk video, and it'll include some stuff that I left out of my first SH Monsterarts talk video, and it'll include some new information as well. So if you haven't seen my first SH Monsterarts talk video, refer back to that one, and then maybe some of this stuff that I include in this video might make a little more sense. Really quick, one thing I do want to cover, which I thought was kind of ridiculous, was in my last SH Monsterarts talk video, I talked about how the new SH Monsterarts Kiryu from SOS, Tokyo SOS, was rumored to be like $117. Well, now it's actually confirmed, and the price on Amazon and whatnot is straight up $124, and that with Amazon, the way they charge tax now, that's going to be pushing $130. That's just ridiculous. I just wanted to get that out of the way right now. That price that's just insane. But anyway, one of the things that I left out of my last SH Monsterarts talk video was one figure, and that was the Burning Godzilla. And why the Burning Godzilla? Because the new SH Monsterarts Godzilla Jr. Adult that's going to be coming out, it's pretty much just a repainted Burning Godzilla. That's all it is. I mean, it's the same sculpt. It might be a little bit thinner. From the promo pictures, the figure looks to have a little bit thinner arms and thighs. That might be just me. But overall, it's the same figure. It's just repainted. That's another freaking crap release. And a new one that just surfaced just the other day, and I just wanted to get this out. You know, I just had to speak my mind about it just because I think it's freaking ridiculous. Is they're coming out with an SH Monsterarts normal Heisei Rodan. Why? I mean, the Fire Rodan that we already have, I think, in my opinion, works just fine as both the normal Rodan and the Fire Rodan. I don't think we really need the same figure, just a darker brown paint job. I really don't think we need it, because that's all it is. It's going to be the same figure and have a darker brown paint job. That's all it's going to be. And you know, of course, it's not going to come with any effect parts or anything. It's just going to pretty much be this figure with a stand. I can pretty much tell you that right now. And I don't know. SH Monsterarts, and it's not just me. I've talked with a few other people in the Godzilla Collectors group, and we kind of all feel the same way. They're just kind of disappointing us lately with some of the releases that they've, you know, leaked or that are going to be coming out with. The last good one was pretty much the Godzilla 2014. That's it. Other than that, the Kiryu, the Adult Junior, and the new Rodan that was just leaked, I mean, those are three figures that they could at least dig into a couple other Millennium Monsters, or maybe finally go into Showa, or maybe come out with those last, you know, couple Heisei monsters that everyone wants to see, like Mecha King Ghidorah. I actually think it would be cool to have a Rose Form Biolante SH Monsterarts. It wouldn't have too much articulation, but I mean, the SH Monsterarts, they do pretty good in what detail they put into the figures, and I think a Rose Form they could probably make pretty freaking badass. I mean, as far as articulation goes, you would just have, like, you know, the vines and the tentacles and whatnot, but then maybe do something cool with the head to where you can make all the rose petals fan out and then close back up. And of course, probably make the little mouth thingy move. But I mean, a Mecha King Ghidorah or a Rose Form Biolante or a Godzilla 89 or a Godzilla 84. I mean, either that or go into Millennium more. Maybe, you know, do Orgo or Megaguirus or something. Or maybe finally, as a lot of people have been wanting, dive into Showa. And when I mean dive into Showa, yeah, sure, you can give us another Showa Godzilla like the 54 or, you know, the 62 or something like that. But I mean, dive into Showa. Do some of the monsters that a lot of people have been, hinting at and wanting to see. I've been wanting to see Titanosaurus, King Caesar, and Jet Jaguar. Other people have been wanting to see Megalon. I know that there's a couple people who would think that a Bira or a Gabara, Kamacuras, Kumonga, Amanda. I mean, shoot. There's tons of possibilities out there, SH Monsterarts, but they're just digging at the bottom of the barrel too early. That's what I think. It's like, why dig at the bottom of the barrel? Why scrape the very bottom with these figures that should probably most likely come out way later when you have so much other stuff that you could be working with? They're digging at the bottom of the barrel too early, because it's like all these releases, the new Rodan, the Kiryu, the Godzilla Jr. Adult, all those releases I think should come way later, just because then it's like, they've done everything else. Now we can scrape the bottom of the barrel and come out with these kind of stupid, ridiculous releases. And then okay, but it's like you're scraping the bottom of the barrel too early, I think. I think that, the new Rodan, I think that's just a crap release. You could fill that release with something else that's a lot more appealing. Same thing with the Kiryu and the Godzilla Jr. Adult. And I mean, and then again, there is a bright side to this. Really, my next SH Monsterarts purchase is going to be the Mothra and Batro Larvae set. And then everything else is an easy pass for me. I mean, that's kind of nice for me, because then I'll be able to take a break from SH Monsterarts and save up some money for some other stuff I've been wanting to get. Does that mean that, that doesn't mean that, I'm done with SH Monsterarts. I mean, I still want to see SH Monsterarts release good and great figures, but as of late, they're not releasing anything that is appealing to me personally. I'm sure that the Rodan and the Kiryu and the Godzilla Jr. Adult, everyone to each his own enjoys what they like. But to me, those figures don't appeal to me whatsoever. I know they're going to appeal to some people, and that's fine, but I mean, and this is, again, it's just my opinion, and I'm speaking my mind. The releases that they've put out, besides the Godzilla 2014, have all been crap as of late. And I'm talking about the Rodan, the Kiryu, and the Godzilla Jr. Adult. Kiryu, I don't care how I pronounce it. Whatever. You guys know what I'm talking about. Mega Godzilla 3. And so that's really all I have to say. Again, refer back to my first SH Monsterarts talk video if you haven't seen it, if some of this didn't quite make sense. There's also some other stuff I talk about in that video as well that differs from what this kind of was. But anyway, you guys, this is my last video before G-Fest 21. I'm pretty much packing, getting everything ready now. I'm leaving in about 4 days, probably 3 days once this video's up. I'm really pumped and excited. I cannot wait. Get to see all the good guys and all that stuff. Rich, Samson, Greg, Mike, Del, Chris. All those amazing guys. Can't wait to see you all in a few days. About less than a week. So, we will see you guys after G-Fest. Like I said too, also refer to my G-Fest 21 excitement build-up video if you want to hear how I'm going to be, doing G-Fest and vlogging, mini videos here and there. Check out that video as well. But that's about it, you guys. So, like always, we are Godzilla Fan Freaks. Please comment, like, and subscribe. And we will see you guys in the next video review. Thank you for watching, and hopefully, maybe see some of you guys at G-Fest.